covering this story since it happened. Elyse, what can you tell us now?
Kayla, that's correct. We're here at East Park Street, and as you can see here, this is what's left of the house that caught fire this morning. First call came in around 4:20 a.m., and what we know that the house, they weren't sure right away if it was occupied. We know that an older couple lived here, and they were last seen here yesterday at noon. But joining us now is Lieutenant Hertzfeld, and you're saying that no one was found in the house here.
That's correct. Our investigative team was on scene this morning, and working with an excavator, we're able to determine that there was no one left in this building, this home, this morning during the fire.
Do we have any information on the cause of the fire or where exactly it began?
Well, at this point, it's too early in the investigation to make this cause and determination as far as the origin. As you can see, it's a total loss at this point, but our investigators are on scene now as we speak, and they'll continue collecting evidence, sifting through the rubble, and interviewing witnesses that may have been present.
And then I know that we see the house here next door and the damage there because the flames caught that house on fire. Tell me about the family that was displaced today.
Well, unfortunately, this fire did spread to the house next door and did cause significant damage, as you can see. Fortunately, no one was injured, and they're out of the house at this point until we can make a determination what will happen with their home.
And the Red Cross is helping them out currently?
They are. Correct.
Thank you for joining us today, Lieutenant Hertzfeld.
Thank you.
And we also spoke to the mother of that family that was displaced today. Her name is Melissa. Here's what she had to tell us this morning.
I hope and pray to God there's nobody in that house, for one, and me and my family got out safely, for two, and we just have to start over. I mean, we're back to square one with nothing, besides a car, but we got a hold of Red Cross, so they're going to help us out, and hopefully things go a little bit better than what they are right now. I just hope nobody was in that home that burnt down. Thank God me and my family got out. My kids, my daughter, she's only 8 days old, and then I got a 2-year-old daughter too. So yeah, I just recently had a baby.
That was Melissa, who lived in the home here. She is the family of 4, and their dog was displaced this morning. Once again, calls came into 911 around 4:20 this morning. There's no information on the cause. However, when I was talking to Battalion Chief Williams this morning, he said that there was a loud boom that was heard. Neighbors were pretty scared and ran out of their houses because they heard some sort of an explosion. So he did confirm that there was some type of an explosion. They don't know what exactly that came from. We do know that they did find a deceased cat here. However, that house luckily was not occupied at the time of the fire that broke out this morning. I know when we were live here, they were getting rid of all the hot spots and brought out the excavator, and flames were still shooting out from those hot spots here. So it did take a long time for crews to clear up this fire. But once again, luckily, no one was found here on the house and East Park Street in Toledo. Reporting live for NBC 24 News, I'm Elyse Chengery. Back to you in studio, Kayla.